Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the garage. I have to get this stuff up in the attic. What I first got to do is get and the cars and everything is this stuff out of the way and put it over to one side so I can get in there. And I want to work on that reindeer right there. So we're going to set up the camera over here. And you're going to watch me put the stuff, pull the stuff out and get to it. These are my lights to string up on the reindeer. Okay, what I did was I put the stuff that was on top of this into that bin, and now all I have to do is do these bins over here, right in front of me, these two. Get this box. Over here. This box. This bin. Out of the way, and we'll get in there. And I will put this stuff away too. This empty box. I'm over here. You want to get this back there so we can get to the reindeer. All right, this we can put in this bag. Put this over here out of the way. for now. Put that up there. This is over here. We can put this over here out of the way for now. What I want to do is get these bags over there by the opening so that we can get to the thing to get the Christmas stuff out. And put the Christmas stuff over here. And then we'll get up there. I don't want to put this stuff up there when there's nobody home because of I don't want to fall or whatever. Hopefully my son will come tomorrow and we'll get it up there. So now we can take this stuff out. So what I'm going to do is take the reindeer out. Let's get this out. So now, what we can do is get over here. I'll put this where I had it, over here, and we'll get this reindeer out. And our Christmas stuff. This will go up. I have this ball that I want over here. Put that right there. Move that. And get these out. And we want this. Have to find a pole. What I do want is the wires. And stuff. The pole I think is over here somewhere. We'll find it. So getting the Christmas stuff forward. Now what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll move it out. I started wiring this last year, but to show you what I'm talking about. I started wiring the reindeer last year. All right, we'll be moving that to the back. We'll be bringing that stuff up, and all that stuff is going up in the attic. So now, what we want to do is we want to bring the reindeer out. As I told everybody last year, I just put some lights on it for it to light up. Now we have more lights that we can hook up to it. I think I put twist ties on there, didn't I? No, we got them too. It's basically just putting them in, and we'll put some twist ties on it. So now what we got to do is get it out. And then by me getting this out, I can walk in here and put that stuff over there and pull the Christmas stuff that's right there out, and we'll make room for the boxes and stuff, bins to go up in the attic. I have to fix that one thing, it's hurting me. Let's get this out first. The lights are on. Damn it. Okay, I had a problem with the car, but it's okay. Now, what I'm going to do is pull this barrel out with all the lights. We're going to get that up front. This fell from up in the attic, so we'll put this over here. What we're going to do is take that barrel and put it over here. think I can get it over here now. Get this out, and then we'll put the Halloween stuff in. I'm gonna check on something real quick. Now I can put the bags and the bins there and get them up in the attic. Okay, now what I'm doing, I'm going to take the bins and put them over where this thing is here, right here, behind it by the vending machines. I'm going to put the bins there so that we can get the thing down and put these up in the attic later. I just want to get it out of the way. Let me see if we can get this down. I'm not going to go up. I'm going to go up probably on Monday or Tuesday when my wife is home and work on it. I don't want to do this alone. Okay. So now we can take this. I think we can do this. We can put the bins here. Okay. I put one there, I'll put the open one there, I'll put the two bins here. All right, let's do this. Should be standing in front of it, but okay. Now, way, and the one more, and then the other one on the other side, and then we could get to this stuff. We could put this We could put the barrel in that I took out. We can take this in. I'm gonna stick this over here, out of the way, and we'll go through this stuff. Okay? We'll go through all this stuff because there's Christmas stuff in here. Now we got the bins. We can take this bin and put it over here. This will be out of the way. Over here. With the other bin on top of that. And we'll be able to get up there. What we'll do is we'll pull them out and then we'll bring them up. Our Christmas stuff is right there. I'll take it down, pull them out, and put the stuff there, and then bring the other stuff down. So I'm gonna bring the stuff up. I want to see get this down now. All right. I don't think we have a problem. No, we don't have a problem. It's perfect. All right. I'm going to check up there first to see what we could put up first. Maybe I'll put one. I'm just gonna go up and check. Don't worry. I'm right here. Christmas. This is Christmas. All right. All right, well, okay. I see what I have to do. Here. I see what I have to do here. I have to take the stuff down on this side because I moved everything over. I could get a couple boxes up here on this side, and then take this stuff down and then transfer the boxes and put those bins up there, and we'll go through these bins and get rid of this stuff. So I want to turn around. And go down the right way. So I know what I have to do. I want to get those nuts and bolts on the deck over here, workbench. think I got everything in here now that I have to get in for now. Yeah, all right. We'll go through this stuff too. And I do have my twist ties, zip ties over here. I gotta find the pole for the lights on the roof. I don't think I'm gonna be putting them up anymore. I'm gonna get the other ones. I want to get this in there. I don't know why the lights were on. Everything was off. I'm going to put this over here. This is easy enough to move. Put it over here. This is for our we use this at the bar, on the deck. We're putting that in the shed. Now I can put this up. And we'll work on the lights for about a half hour. I hear some squirrels around screaming. Put this in here. Back far enough so that we can get the reindeer in here, and then we'll get to the rest of the stuff. Bring that down, get those bins up, and we can start things. So all the tools and stuff are in here. There's another box of tools. We're going to put on those pegboards. That's what my son could get me for Christmas. The pegboard thing for not his tools, but for my tools. Okay, now we got that in there like that. Now this should go in okay. Now what we're gonna do is wire this reindeer over here. Now what we're going to do is wire this up properly. I think it takes 3, but we're going to use 2. Like this. Okay. We can get this one in here. Yeah, like that. Down. I'm not putting it here like this. Opening this. So here. Plug. So we run it down here. Twist tie the other one into it. We'll do like this. Like that. First I have to see if they light before I go crazy. I have to see if they light. What we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this in to here. And we're gonna work with the lit. We can take the sprinklers off now. See if they light. We should. We tested them, I believe, in the place where I bought them. So let's see. They lit. They're not the same. See that? Lucky I checked. So now I'll have to get another set. I'll use these along the fence or with the other reindeer. I want to get a set to match that. So we're going to stop. But you see what I'm doing. So you have an idea. I wired these and I thought these were the same, but they're not. So what we can do is while we're here, we'll wire up the face. That's good. We got that we can tie with the twist tie. So let's get some white twist ties. I have a bunch of them here. I'm going to use the black. I'm going to use the yellow ones. Just for now. We're going to have to shut this a minute because I don't want that. Okay, what we're going to have to do is wait to do it. I got to get the other lights. Or if not, take off those lights and put on the other lights. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what it costs for it. 250 set of new ones. That's it. Lucky I checked. Now this will go in, no problem. Okay, now what we're doing is wiring them up. All we got to do is get maybe 150 to come down here, over there, and around, and then the legs. So I would say at least 250 again. So we're ready for Christmas. We'll be start setting up next week.